Hi everyone, welcome to It's a Dog's Life episode 1. In today's podcast, we will be talking about dogs, of course, but specifically getting a dog. If you and your family are thinking of getting a dog, today's podcast is for you. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first topic we're going to cover, which dog to get. This is by far the most exciting. If you are searching for the best dog breed for your family, ask a local humane society. We'll talk about that more later. And tell them which temperament, exercise needs, and what type of size dogs you are looking for. Also, check out some great dog encyclopedias that the library offers, listing the temperament, size, exercise needs, and if they are good with kids. Also, if you want a puppy, young or older dog. Alright, so now that we have that all covered, the second topic is where and where not to get your new dog. Let's start with where not. Never get your dog from a puppy or pet store. Those beautiful but maltreated puppies come from terrible places called puppy mills, where they maltreat dogs and malnourish them, and they give them very bad places to live. Some are very dirty, smelly, and have terrible surroundings for the puppy to be in. So that's where not to get your dog. Where, you might be wondering, can you get a puppy, adult dog, or senior then? Here are some great places to go. Your local humane society. Your local humane society is by you, and it is a great place to get your new dog because these are dogs who are really in need of a loving family and home to be in. And the Humane Society offers many cool ways to get to know your dog first and borrow it for some days and then see if you really want to have it in your home for the rest of its life. And it's a great way to get to know the dog before you get it. The Humane Society offers many wonderful resources and fun tips about where to get your dog. If you don't want to get it from the Humane Society first, then you can go to a dog shelter or a rescue shelter, and in shelters and in rescues, they have rescue dogs who have been rescued from bad places, and they have been kind enough to train them better and to get them well nourished again, and to train them well and to rehome them. And so dog shelters and rescues by you are located mostly in every state. So I would look for there too. Humane Society and shelters. But here's another great one. This is where we got our dog. PetFinder.com. Before I move further, I would like to mention that PetFinder is an amazing small business whose mission is to rehome dogs to great families. This is where we got our dog, Samantha. Through their website, you can search for dogs and filter and take a quiz to see which dog is best for you, which is super helpful if you're trying to get a dog and you're just not sure which one to get. So just go to petfinder.com and click on Take a Quick Quiz, and they will guide you. And I want to give a big shout out to them. So thank you, Petfinder, and let's move on. The third topic I wanted to cover is that when you are choosing a dog, there are 4 main categories to consider: age, breed, size, and temperament. First, age. ages how old the dog is. Some places might use these terms instead of actual numbers, such as puppy, young adult, adult, and senior. Second, you consider the breed. For some family-friendly dogs, people really like German Shepherds, Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, Beagles, Poodles, and many more. As I recommended before, the library is perfect for dog breed books. So, that is some info if you're gonna get a dog. The library, I would go to get the books on dogs and to read about dogs. So before we end this podcast, or as I would like to continue calling it, a podcast, I would like to introduce our dog, Samantha. Samantha is a German Shepherd dog, and she is lovely. She is 6 years old, and she is the best dog ever for our family. And we adopted her through Pet Finder, as I mentioned earlier. So Pet Finder is a great place, and they're a small business, so if you really want to support them, Samantha was an amazing choice for our family, and we are just so grateful to God to have her in our family. She is such a joy for our family, and Pet Finder did a really good job of matching us with her, and she is a wonderful gift from God. So, and